outside hitter from Carroll Stream, Illinois, number 14, Owen Halsey. Senior middle hitter from Germantown, Wisconsin, number 15, Lucas Harris. Junior middle hitter from Elm Grove, Wisconsin, number 24, Chase Sammons. And at the winner position, a junior from Kelly, Texas, number 8, Parker Pearson. And now, starting on the field, Illinois Tech Star Hawks. Our team is started from Fort Worth, Texas, number 2, Eli Johnson. Sophomore right side from Brownsburg, Indiana, number 8, Aaron Henry. Senior outside hitter from Schaumburg, Pennsylvania, number 14, Riley Lake. First year outside hitter from Burlington, Vermont, number 20, Maximo Dowling. Junior middle blocker from Alpharetta, Georgia, number 24, Jelani Komodo. Sophomore outside hitter from San Diego, California, number 25, Colton Farrell. And senior from Lansing, Illinois, number 4, Alec Donald. Hawks are coached by head coach Mike Oswald, assistant coach Joe Kelly. Falcons are coached by head coach Curtis Manson, his 8th season.
And good afternoon. Welcome into the Keating Sports Center on the campus of the Illinois Institute of Technology, where today we have Northern Athletics Collegiate Conference men's volleyball taking place as the Concordia University Wisconsin Falcons come to town to take on the Scarlet Hawks. Hello, everyone. This is Eric Willowhite, the Sports Information Director for Illinois Tech Athletics. So glad you could join us for today's broadcast, wherever you are watching from. As we get ready to start here, Illinois Tech coming in with a record of 2-8 overall, 0-1 in conference play as they take on the Falcons. And for the Falcons, get them up here in a second. Falcons coming in with a record of 2-10 overall, also 0-1 in conference play, so something has to give here today for conference victories for either team. Your starters for the Falcons, Hayden Hurley will be your setter, Parker Pearson, the libero, Tate Miller, an outside hitter, Reed Scott, opposite hitter, middle, Owen Colozzi, outside hitter, middle hitter, Lucas Beres, and middle hitter Chase Ammons. For head coach Curtis Madsen in his 8th season for the Falcons. For head coach Mike Oswald in his 3rd season leading the Scarlet Hawks. Elijah Johnson at center. Alec Donald will be the libero. Right side hitter Aaron Haney. Outside hitter Riley Late. Outside hitter Maximo Dowling. Middle blocker Jelani Komodo. And outside hitter Colton Farrell. So those are your starters for the Hawks and the Falcons, as the Hawks grab an early 1-0 lead. And the Falcons tie it up with a kill there from Tate Miller. Again, each team 0-1 in conference play, and each team only with 2 victories on the season, as we get a service error from Miller. So side out point for the Scarlet Hawks. So this is a chance for either program to grab a much-needed victory and then even up your conference record at the same time. Donald on the back line, Johnson, near side Dowling. He hammers that one home. Too hot to handle for Hayden Hurley, and it's 3-1 Hawks. Riley Late will serve. Right box serve. That one down, backline recovered there by Parker Pearson. And then the kill for the Falcons. So side out, 2 serving 3 for Lucas Barras. Barras with the serve, right hand serve. Johnson down the middle, Farrell. Tate Miller recovered that one from the back line, then it's bumped over by CUW. Johnson sets it up for the middle again. Late's blocked at the line. You had Chase Ammons and Reed Scott going up for that one. Well, side out point. No, Barras continues service. Check that. And that one goes out. Hit the net and angled out on the far side. Colton Farrell will move into the serve box. 4 serving 3 for the Hawks here in set 1. Glad he can join us on this Saturday afternoon. And a service error for Farrell. So back-to-back service errors, 1 for each team. We're square at 4 with Reed Scott to take serve duties. Scott with the right-hand serve, backline Dowling pushed over by Komodo. Now on the far side. CUW looking for the recover. Dowling. Dowling again. That gets through the front line. I'll set it up. Oh, a quick change of pace there coming from Hurley. And that one goes out. Hurley went for the kill. Hawks were able to recover. That was a nice volley of both teams, but the Hawks come out ahead 5-4 with Aaron Haney to serve. Backline Miller. Far side cross-court kill. That one's brought down by Parker Pearson. Check that. No, that was 14. That was Owen Colozzi. And Colozzi will serve. We're tied at 5. And a service error for Colozzi. Side out, 6 serving 5 for Maximo Dowling, the first-year player out of Burlington, Vermont. Right-hand serve. Blocked at the line. Johnson will regroup. Down the middle, Dowling. And that goes off the hands of Parker Pearson. And the Hawks jump out in front by 2. Hasn't been a lot separating these two teams in the early going. 2-point lead is the biggest advantage so far. Down the middle. That one blocked on Colozzi's. Actually, that one went out, so CUW will pick up the point. 6 serving 7 for Chase Ammons. Komodo, oh, nice recovery there by Tate Miller. Pushed over by Johnson. Now Miller again, that deflects off Komodo. Johnson sets it up for late on the near side. And we get a net violation on the Falcons. 8-6 now. 8 serving 6 for Jelani Komodo. Here in set 1. Tate Miller blocked at the line. Miller again. This time he pushes it over. Dowling gets the initial touch, but unable to set that one up for the second hit. Side out, 7 serving 8 for Hayden Hurley, the setter for the Falcons. Backline Henderson, Johnson, over to Farrell. Now Colozzi, near side push by Scott. And CUW will get the point there. Tied at 8. Hurley with his second serve in the sequence. Johnson near side, Riley late. He airmails that one. Oh no, we get a net violation again. So the Hawks bailed out on that one, as Late sent that one over to 35th Street, but the Hawks get the point out of it. 9 serving 8 for Eli Johnson. And that one's a service error just over that back line, so we're tied at 9. So again, neither team able to open up much of a separation here. Hawks had a brief 2-point advantage, but now we're tied up at 9 with Tate Miller on the serve. Backline Donald, Johnson. Backside set for Riley Late. He gets that one to fall. Not a whole lot on it, but it's not how you do it. It's if you do it, and he did get the point. 10-9 Hawks, Late to serve. Late, backline Scott, and powered over by Lucas Barris. The outstanding middle hitter for the Falcons, and he'll take over service, tied at 10. And that one just outside on the far side, so Barris, with each serve, he's had a service error. Now Eli Sherman will check in for the Hawks, and he'll take over serve. The Hawks up 11-10. Sherman from the left box. Left-hand serve. Blocked at the line. Oh, that one was recovered there by Hurley. That might have gone out. Dowling will bump it over. And that one's out. Reed Scott not in agreement on that one, but that one was out on the near side. So point for the Hawks, 2-point advantage, 12 serving 10 for Eli Sherman. Hurley setting it up near side, Reed Scott. The block attempt goes out of bounds, so Scott will get the kill. And side out 11 serving 12 for Reed Scott as Colton Farrell will check back in. Alec Donald rotates back to libero. Scott serve, back line Late. Johnson, backside kill attempt, Aaron Haney. Oh, that one ricocheted off the ceiling. Good recovery by CUW. And now Johnson, near side, Dowling. Dug out by Parker Pearson. And then pushed over for the volley. Johnson, down the middle, Riley Late with the kill. Good volley, but Late eventually hammered it home down the middle. The Hawks up by 2. Aaron Haney to serve, 13-11. Here's Haney, left-hand serve, back line over to Pearson. And a push down the middle. That was set up nicely for Ammons by Hurley. And again, neither team really able to jump out. Paul Henderson will rotate back in. And serving will be Owen Colosi for the Falcons, 12 serving 13. Backline Riley Late. Johnson down the middle, Komodo. Pearson. And Hurley, block attempt goes out of bounds. Point CUW, we're tied at 13. Late trying to give instruction to Dowling to square up on the block. Here's the serve coming from Colosi. And a service error. And side out. Point Illinois Tech. 14 serving 13 for Maximo Dowling. Dowling serve. Over to Colosi. Reed Scott. And that one's out just outside the near corner. So Hawks will jump out front by 2, 15-13, as Dowling continues service. Service error for Dowling. And we're back to a 1-point advantage. The Chase Ammons serving for the Falcons. Ammons serve, backline Donald. Johnson, near side Riley late. He gets that through the wall. Point Hawks, 16-14 with Jelani Komodo to serve. Colton Farrell back on the front line. Colozzi, Tate Miller, backline Dowling. Now Dowling will push it over. Hurley, Tate Miller again, cross-court kill for Tate Miller. Side out point CUW, 15 serving 16 for Hurley. So Hayden Hurley will take over service for the Falcons. Henderson falling down, but they're going to get a ball handling error on Henderson. So we're square at 16. Hurley with his second serve in this sequence. And that one goes long. Service error for Hurley. Side out point Illinois Tech. Elijah Johnson will move in to serve. 17-16 Hawks. And the kill goes down from Reed Scott and the Falcons. Side out point CUW, 17 all. Tate Miller to serve. Right-handed serve, Miller, backline late. Johnson down the middle, blocked was Colton Farrell. Getting a piece of that one was Lucas Barris, the 6'6 senior. And Concordia takes their first lead in a little while here, 18-17. Miller with the serve. Donald, that one just had to recover and goes over. Tapped over by Reed Scott. Johnson, backside kill attempt, blocked. Riley Late's block kill was blocked by Colozzi and Barris. And now Concordia, Wisconsin jumps out by 2, 19-17, their biggest lead. They go up by 3. We'll probably see Coach Oswald call that first timeout for either team. Tipped on the net, Donald. Johnson, backside late. That time he gets it to go. And a side out point for Illinois Tech. 18 serving, 19 for Riley Late. Backline Reed Scott. And you get a net violation on the Hawks. 20-18 CUW with Lucas Barris to serve. He's had back-to-back service errors, so let's see how his third try goes. That one he gets in. Johnson taps it for Farrell. Backline recovery by Miller. Cross-court kill late, digs it out. Pushed down by Farrell and recovered by Miller. Now it's going to be bumped over by Scott, Donald. Johnson, backside. Aaron Haney is blocked. Aaron Haney blocked at the line. Chase Ammons and I think Hurley was in the vicinity there too. And we get that timeout as the Hawks trail by 3. We'll take a timeout with you. Illinois Tech trailing CUW 21-18 in set 1. You're watching Illinois Tech men's volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. And we're back at the Keating Center. CUW has come back on the court. Illinois Tech breaking their huddle. Lucas Barris will serve. His second serve in this sequence. Backline Donald, Johnson, near side Dowling, cross court kill. That goes off the hands of Lucas Barris and out. Oh, that all-important point after the timeout goes the Hawks' way. And now they trail by 2, 19 serving 21 for Eli Sherman. And that one brought down by Chase Ammons. So now Concordia, Wisconsin, back up by 3. Side out, Reed Scott to serve. Alec Donald back in. 22 serving 19 for Scott. Oh. Violation on the Falcons, so the Hawks will gain the point there. 22-20, or 20 serving 22 for Paul Henderson. Henderson with a fresh cut. Make him more aerodynamic today. Blocked at the line, but dug out. And then Henderson setting up for Johnson. Dowling, and we get a net violation. Point for the Hawks. (21 serving 22 for Henderson. The left-handed server, backline Pearson. Now Reed Scott will just loft that one over. Komodo's blocked at the line. Dowling with the tap, and that'll drop. Dowling saw the wall coming up, and then he just finessed it over, and it fell in the soft spot, and that'll force CUW to call their first timeout. We're all tied at 22, and we'll take another audio break. This is Scarlet Hawks Volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Well, it's a busy day for Illinois Tech Athletics. Multiple teams in action, including our men's volleyball team. We got men's and women's basketball closing out their their seasons, I should say. Men's basketball in Rockford, women's basketball up at Alverno. Women's lacrosse played. I think we have a final in that game. They played Southwestern University out in Conway, Arkansas, as the Hawks get the point out of the timeout. So each timeout, the Hawks get the point, one out of their own and one out of CUW. And now the Hawks take a 1-point lead, 23-22, with Henderson continuing service, trying to move the Hawks into set point. Scott blocked at the line, recovered, and set up for Colosi. Another attempt at it. That one falls. Oh, what a touch by Donald. Oh, they're going to say no. They're going to say no good on that one. And we're tied at 23. That was an outstanding effort by the Hawks senior libero, but they're going to say that one touched. We're square at 23, and it's Colosi will take the serve. Actually, no. Mike Oswald, Coach Oswald will call the timeout, second and final timeout for Illinois Tech. And so the Hawks will talk things over, how they want to strategize. CUW will have the serve coming out of the timeout. Back out of the timeout. Serving for the Falcons will be Owen Colosi. 23 all. Right hand serve, back line late. Johnson, near side Dowling. And he gets the kill. Maximo Dowling with the kill. And the Hawks move into set point, 24-23. Dowling will serve. Well, the Hawks coming from 3 points down to now set point. Let's see if they can finish it off. Not that time. As hammering it home down the middle, Chase Ammons. And we're tied at 24. It's been one of the Hawks' challenges in the early going. Probably the same for CUW, is finishing teams off when you have them down set point. That's where each team is sitting right now. We're tied 24 all with number 24 serving for the Falcons, Chase Ammons. Henderson, Johnson, Riley late. Corner kill, cross-court kill. He almost took out the line judge in the process, but the Hawks move back up to set point. 25-24, Jelani Komodo with service honors. Komodo with the push. Near side tap by Barris. Oh, and Komodo just couldn't handle it. Crafty move by the senior Barris to just loft it over. And he gets his team even at 25. Hayden Hurley, the setter for the Falcons, to serve. Henderson, Johnson, near side Riley late, blocked. That's Reed Scott and Lucas Barris setting up the wall, and now it's set point for the Falcons with Hurley to serve. Johnson down the middle. Farrell. Hurley will set it up on the far side. Tapped over by Miller. That one's got to go over. It will. Hurley. That one's long. Barris couldn't size that one up, and we're tied at 26. And now Eli Johnson to serve. Tied at 26. Johnson serving. Right-handed serve. Backline Pearson. Hurley. Reed Scott with a no-doubter. And CUW back up to set point, 27-26. Here's Tate Miller with the serve for the Falcons. Service error. Side out. 27 all. Riley late to serve. Hawks looking for a big serve here from 14. Just want to make sure it's inbounds. It is. Miller, Hurley. Colosi tries to push it over, and the Hawks. Oh, that one, the block attempt at the line went out of bounds. Fortunate break there for the Falcons, and they'll move to set point again, 28-27. Lucas Barris with the serve. He's had a couple service errors, but then last two have gone over. That one to late on the back line. Now Dowling, and it's long. Maximo Dowling's kill attempt on the near side goes long, and the Falcons win an extended set one by the score of 29-27, and they lead the match 1-0. We'll take an audio break here, and we'll be back for set two. Illinois Tech Volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. And we're back at the Keating Center as we get ready for set 2. Let's go over the first half statistics. For the Falcons, 5 kills for Lucas Barris, 5 kills for Reed Scott, 4 for Owen Colosi, 3 for Chase Ammons with a .600 attack percentage, 16 assists for Hayden Hurley. For the Hawks, 6 kills apiece for Riley Late and Maximo Dowling. They far and away are the leaders, with Riley Late swinging a .333 percentage at the line there. 13 assists for Elijah Johnson. In the block category, 2 blocks for Chase Ammons, 2 for Lucas Barris, 2 for Reed Scott for the Falcons, and only 1 block credited to the Hawks, that one to Elijah Johnson. That first set featured 16 tie scores and 3 lead changes. The Hawks will take service here in set 2, trailing 1-0. Hurley, backline, Scott. Riley Late gets that one through, but CUW recovers. Tate Miller with the floater. Pushed over by Late, bumped over, and that one's going to go out of bounds. I think the Hawks were calling for a ball handling error from Miller previously. None was forthcoming, but the Hawks wind up getting the point anyways on the initial serve. They lead 1-0. And that one just outside on the near side. Had a lot of steam on it. Good attempt by Johnson, but it was just outside. Tied at 1 with Hayden Hurley to serve for CUW. Late got a little too much on it, and the Falcons were able to tap that one over as his reception went just over the net, and the Falcons able to bring that one home. 2-1 Falcons. And that one will be a service error as Hurley tried to soft serve, and just a little too light. Into the net it goes, and we're tied at 2 with Riley Late to serve. And a service ace for Riley Late. Hawks go up 3-2. And another service ace, back-to-back service aces for Riley Late. Hawks up 4-2. Back-to-back service aces for Riley Late, 3 in a row. The Hawks up 5-2. Oh, and then Late tries to soft serve that one. CUW was ready. Dowling with the tap. Nice dig out of there by Pearson. Now near side, Reed Scott. Pushed over by the Hawks. Scott with another attempt near side, and we're going to get a net violation on the Hawks. So that'll be a point CUW. 3 serving 5 for the Falcons. Tate Miller will go to serve. Hey, you guys need to break up the huddle here. Okay. Break up the huddle. We can't have that many people at the table, all right? Not during a set. Not during a set. Here's Miller with the serve. Service error. Side out. Hawks back out front by 2. 6-4. And it'll be Eli Sherman to serve. Nicely done. Lucas Barris again using that finesse move to just find the soft spot in the Hawks defense. And he gets the side out for the Falcons, and then he'll move to serve. 5 serving 6 for CUW. Donald. Johnson down the middle, Riley late. He'll use the soft tap. But CUW is able to get it over. Farrell with the kill. Actually, no, that was Aaron Haney. Check that. Haney with the kill as he gets it off of that CUW line. Side out, 7-5 with Paul Henderson to serve. And a little too strong on the swing there by Colozzi. The Hawks will move up by 3 here, 8-5, with Henderson his second serve in this sequence. Powered that one down. Nice recovery by Pearson, but Maximo Dowling was just able to tap that one over. Pearson just did well just to receive it, but the ball went over the net, and Dowling was there to bring it back home for the Hawks. They're up 4. Swing, a little off balance swing by Chase Ammons. He wasn't able to square that one up. Now the Hawks with a 10-5 lead as Henderson continues to serve for Illinois Tech. Hurley, backside Reed Scott, block attempt sails into, that went off the I-beam right over at center court and out of bounds. Side out, 6 serving 10 for Reed Scott. First year player out of Chandler, Arizona. Oh, nice change of direction there from Johnson, and he gets the Hawks point right back. It'll be 11 serving 6 for Maximo Dowling. Dowling with the serve, Pearson with the reception. And a little too strong there from Owen Colozzi again, as that one goes over the back line. And now we get a timeout by the Falcons as the Hawks have doubled up the score, 12 serving 6. We'll keep it here. We'll try and get some score updates in Illinois Tech athletics. All right, let's start in basketball. Men's basketball at Rockford. First half, Rockford with a 36-28 lead over the Scarlet Hawks. Women's basketball in Milwaukee to take on Alverno. And the Hawks running away with it. They have a 51-29 lead at halftime. So the Scarlet Hawks women's basketball team will indeed, well, I shouldn't say will indeed. They still have to play the second half, but they're on target for their 10th win of the season, which from where that program was, that's a long road up and a nice milestone for the departing seniors and for the underclassmen to carry on. All right, we're back at it here with Dowling to serve, 12-6 for Illinois Tech. Backline Pearson. Hurley, Colozzi. Henderson a little too strong, but a nice recovery by Eli Johnson as he had to reach that one up to set it to the far side for late. And the Hawks get the point. Good work there by Johnson. Here's Dowling's serve. Pearson, Hurley, backside Reed Scott. Not a chance for Alec Donald on that one. Side out, 7 serving 13 for Owen Colosi and the Falcons. Colosi backline, Henderson, Johnson setting it up for late, and they're going to say that one's out. Illinois Tech women's lacrosse, they lost their game against Southwest University earlier this morning, early afternoon. It was 11 a.m. start. That was a 20-2 loss for the Scarlet Hawks as they rebuild their program under new head coach Emily Wisoki. So they take a couple losses on the chin this weekend, but now we get the kill. Riley Late with the kill. With the Hawks program in women's lacrosse, they'll look to continue to build as the season progresses, as they have their first travel weekend under their belt, and they'll have their home opener next Wednesday, taking on Illinois Wesleyan. There's the kill for Chase Ammons for CUW. 9 serving 14 for Ammons. Also in play for the Scarlet Hawks is men's tennis. They're at Calvin. We don't have any live stats for that. We might not have a score update until later this afternoon, as what happens with tennis updates. Those are all your teams in action today, including men's volleyball right here at the Keating Center. That'll be pushed over by Ammons, blocked at the line by Johnson. Then the swing there by Reed Scott goes into the net. And the Hawks will take the point. Back up by 6, 15 serving 9 for Eli Johnson. Hurley goes to the backside. Barris, Dowling a little too strong, but it goes over. I think Barris thought that the Hawks front line was going to try and touch it, and he kind of froze there, and then the ball just dropped over. 16 serving 9 for Johnson, his second serve in the sequence. Strong, and a service ace off the hands of Pearson. And we're going to get that second timeout called by Concordia, Wisconsin. Hawks up by 8, 17-9. We'll take a break. You're watching Illinois Tech men's volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. And back after the timeout, Illinois Tech with the serve. It'll be Eli Johnson. I think this is third serve of the sequence. 17 serving 9 for Johnson and the Hawks. That one just over the net. Hurley able to recover. A little too strong. But Tate Miller was able to push it over, and the Hawks front line just wasn't able to recover. And so that'll be a side out coming out of the timeout for CUW. The always important point after timeout goes the Falcons' way. 10 serving 17 for Hayden Hurley. Dowling, Johnson, Colton Farrell. That's a quick 3 passes and the point for the Hawks. Side out, 18 serving 10 for Riley Late. And a service error for Riley Late. That goes out of bounds on the near side. Side out, 11 serving 18 for Tate Miller. Donald, Johnson, late, no, Dowling blocked. Good recovery there by Riley late. Now Hurley sets it up far side kill, and that one is hammered down by Reed Scott. So a good effort by Riley late just to recover over in that near corner, but CUW and Scott eventually get the point. 12 serving 18 for Miller. Another fantastic job by Johnson to stretch and bring that one back in so Aaron Haney can do something with it. And now it's 19-12 with Eli Sherman to serve for the Hawks. Blocked at the line, Komodo. Johnson, far side Dowling, blocked at the line by CUW. That's Reed Scott and Lucas Barris. A side out point for the Falcons, 13 serving 19 for Lucas Barris. And probably a tough sun for our viewers here. I'm looking at the glare on the court here. That's a Keating winter afternoon special. Scott tries to save it. Just unable to get it over the line. Good effort by 11 in blue, but the Hawks are able to get the point. Paul Henderson will come in to serve for the Hawks. They're up by 7, 20 serving 13 for the left-hander. Hurley, and Chase Ammons said not on his watch as he brings that one down. So side out point for the Falcons, 14 serving 20. And coming in to serve for the Falcons will be number 13, Logan Kibasek. That's his first entry into this game. Kibasek with the serve. Dowling, block attempt does not succeed, and Dowling gets the kill. A side out point for the Hawks. They're back up by 7, 21-14 with Dowling to serve. Service error for Dowling. 15 serving 21 for Owen Colosi. Komodo, that goes off of Colosi's hands, a kill for Jelani Komodo. .22 serving 15 for Komodo and the Hawks. Pearson. That one knocked down as Ammons gets the point. With Kibasek setting that one up. Ammons 16 serving 22 for CUW. Backline Henderson, Johnson. He'll push it over to Riley Late. Cross court kill. And Riley Late with the hammer. 23-16 now. We get a 7-point lead for the Hawks. Johnson the serve. Aaron Haney back on the front line. 23-16 for Johnson. Backside kill attempt blocked. Riley Late and Colton Farrell doing the honors on that one. And the Hawks will move to set point. 24-16, Johnson's second serve in the sequence. Oh, that one off of Colozzi and batted back down by Colton Farrell. And the Hawks take set two, 25-16. And we're all tied one set apiece. As we move on to set three, we'll take another audio break. This is Scarlet Hawks Volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Back for more volleyball here at the Keating Center. As we get ready for set three, we're all even at one set apiece. CUW won set one, an extended set 29-27. The Hawks won in, quote, regulation 25-16 in set two. So we'll get ready for set three to see who will get the all-important 2-1 lead. Now, the way the Hawks have been playing, though, it wouldn't be surprising for them to play a five-set affair. They travel out to Ohio. All three matches they played in Ohio at the Springfield Men's Volleyball Showcase were all five-set matches. So I'm sure the Hawks aren't hoping for that. They'd like to get a 3-1 victory at this point, but you got to get two first. Let's update the kills for CUW. Now it's Reed Scott out front with 9, 6 apiece for Lucas Barris and Chase Ammons. 23 assists for Hayden Hurley. And blocks, 3 blocks apiece for Lucas Barris and Reed Scott. For the Hawks, 10 kills for Riley Late, 9 for Maximo Dowling. There's another kill for Riley Late. And make that 11. 22 assists for Elijah Johnson. And the Hawks added another block in that last set, Riley Late. Riley Late with 3 service aces. Remember, he had 3 in a row in that second set. And that kind of set the tone for the Hawks early as he had the 3 service aces. And the Hawks are able to carry that momentum on to victory in set 2. 1-1 is Tate Miller the serve. Late, Johnson. That'll be near side over to Hanny. That's touched by Colosi. Johnson again, Donald. Sets up far side late, blocked at the line. CUW recovers. Now they push it, cross court kill. Colosi. Owen Colosi with the kill as that goes off the hands of Donald. 2 serving 1 for Tate Miller and the Falcons. That one goes off of Donald, service ace for Miller. Now CUW up 3-1. There's the service error for Miller. Side out point, Illinois Tech. 2 serving 3 for Riley Late. I was looking to my left to see who was serving for the Hawks until I noticed those were blue jerseys. And Riley Late with another service ace. That of the net variety, but he'll take it. We're even at 3. Donald sets it up for Dowling. Yeah, I think that 4 hits there as his hit actually hit the net and came back to him. It was not a block. So an attack error for Dowling, point for CUW, 4 serving 3 for Lucas Barris and the Falcons. And Barris gets the generous net service ace. Now 5-3 CUW. Backline Donald, Johnson, down the middle, Colton Farrell. That's a side out the Hawks wanted there. 4 serving 5 now for the Hawks and Eli Sherman. Left-handed server Sherman. Hurley leaves it for Reed Scott. Backline Riley Late. Johnson. Backside Aaron Haney. Block attempt goes out of bounds. Aaron Haney with the kill, and we're tied at 5. Here's Sherman's serve. Colosi, Hurley, Reed Scott over. Sherman setting it up far side, Haney. And he gets another kill. Aaron Haney with back-to-back kills. The Hawks take the lead 6-5. That one over the net on the reception. Dowling with the cross-court kill, and he gets it to fall. Maximo Dowling, the Hawks picking up a little momentum here. Sherman will continue service, 7 serving 5 for the Hawks. Colosi, Hurley, and now the Hawks will punch it over. A little too strong from Riley. Oh no, they're going to say that one is deflected. So the Hawks will grab the point, and Sherman will continue his serve. 8-5 is the lead for Illinois Tech. That one's a no-doubter from Owen Colosi. Side out point for CUW, 6 serving 8 for Reed Scott. Johnson will set it up to the middle, Riley late. And we're going to get a net violation on the Falcons. 9-6 is your score. Illinois Tech on top. Paul Henderson now serving for the Scarlet Hawks. Backline, Miller, Reed Scott. That one goes, oh, that hits the beam. Back to Johnson. Dowling will punch it over. Down the middle, Tate Miller with the floater. Johnson with the change of direction. Recovered nicely by Pearson and set up for the Tate Miller kill. That was all courtesy of the Tate Miller recovery there, or the Pearson recovery, Parker Pearson, allowing Miller to get the kill. Side out, 7 serving 9 for CUW, and it'll be Owen Colozzi. Dowling, Johnson, Komodo with the kill. A nice recovery from Eli Johnson setting up Komodo there. And he finished. Side out, 10 serving 7 for Maximo Dowling. Dowling serve Pearson. Hurley, near side to Scott. Johnson setting it up near side, Riley late with the tap, and he gets it to fall. Riley late. Saw the wall coming, and he just lofted it over. Point for the Hawks, 11-7. Dowling to serve as second in this sequence. Colozzi, oh, what a recovery there by Henderson. Nice job by Hurley. CUW eventually gets the point as Hurley did the skip set there and just punched it over. Henderson was able to dig it out, but the Hawks weren't able to get a second pass out of it as the dig from Henderson went over the net, and CUW eventually able to get the point. There's Chase Salmons, 8 serving 11 for CUW. Henderson, that was late, and late gets the kill. Late to Donald to late. (12 serving 8 for Komodo. Little miscommunication there on the Falcons between Colozzi and Miller, and that ball fell between the two. Well, now it's a 13-8 lead, a 5-point lead for Komodo and the Hawks. Hurley tapped over Barris. Late, Johnson down the middle, tapped by Dowling. Hurley down the middle, Colozzi, Johnson backside over to Henderson, blocked. Henderson recovers, Johnson with the kill! Eli Johnson gets the kill. 14-8 Hawks, and we're going to get a timeout called by CUW. That's their first timeout of set 3. The Hawks up 14-8. We'll take an audio break. Illinois Tech men's volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Back at the Keating Center, Komodo, Jelani Komodo, 14 serving 8 for Illinois Tech. Hurley Over to Tate Miller. And now a reverse by Johnson. Now Johnson sets up Riley late. Oh, that one right in our kitchen. Hey, you know, it's all about that first hit, right? Well, you hate being in on the action that way, especially volleyball at the table level. Oh, Hawks just weren't able to recover on that one, but a nice job by Komodo. Trying to dig that one out. CUW will serve after the side out. It's 9 serving 15 for Hayden Hurley and the Falcons as they look to gain some traction here after losing set 2, 25-16. But a service ace by Hurley. That's not what Coach Madsen was looking for there, so it's 16-9 in favor of Illinois Tech with Elijah Johnson to serve. Heavy serve, but a good recovery by Colozzi. Reed Scott's push was denied by Aaron Haney and Colton Farrell. And now the Hawks go up by 8. 17 serving 9 for Johnson. Pearson, Hurley, near side Tate Miller, blocked at the line by Late. Swung by Colozzi, Maximo Dowling over to Late. He'll loft it over, a nice dig by Pearson, but it goes out of bounds. Oh, and then running in, Miller, he bounces back up. A nice attempt by Tate Miller, but out of bounds it goes, and the Hawks grab the point. They double up CUW 18-9 at this moment. With Johnson serving. I believe Coach Madsen said he'll get a timeout here if it goes the Hawks' way on this point. And that one's out of bounds. Actually, no. So he's staying with it. 19-9, the Hawks lead. Johnson serve. That was a missile! And a service ace for Elijah Johnson. And the Hawks will go up 20-9. Checking in for CUW will be number 17, Kellen Gonzalez, as checking out is Tate Miller. 20 serving 9 for Johnson. Pearson, Hurley. Reed Scott gets the hammer down. And that'll be a well-deserved or well-earned, well-timed side out for CUW. 10 serving 20 for Gonzalez. Matthew Mitchler will check in for Illinois Tech. The first-year player out of Buckeye, Arizona. Getting some time here in set 3. 10 serving 20 for Kellen Gonzalez and the Falcons. Block attempt at the line goes out of bounds, so CUW grabs the point. 11 serving 20 for Gonzalez. Illinois Tech gets the point as Mitchler sets up Riley Late, who's now serving, 21 serving 11 for Illinois Tech. Here's the serve. Gonzalez, backline Hurley, and Lucas Barris with the no-doubter. Side out point CUW. Barris will serve, 12 serving 21 for the Falcons. Dowling with the tap over. Nice recovery by Barris. Now Reed Scott blocked at the line. And that'll be 4 hits, so good job by Dowling and Farrell on that near side block to set up the point for the Hawks. Eli Sherman will move in to serve, 22 serving 12 for Illinois Tech here in set 3. They are tied in the match, 1 set apiece. Another no-doubter for CUW, that time Reed Scott. Scott with the kill, 13 serving 22. For number 13, that's Logan Kibasek in for the Falcons. And a service error for Kibasek and the Falcons. Illinois Tech will grab the point. They're up 10, 23-13. And Paul Henderson will move in to serve for Illinois Tech. Pearson with the nice dig. Tap over there by Colosi. And now Henderson with the far side kill Pearson again. Down the middle, Chase Ammons set up there by Kibasek. Side out point, Concordia, Wisconsin, 14 serving 23 for Owen Colosi. Tips the net, Donald. Michler over to Dowling, he'll punch it over. Down the middle, blocked by Komodo. Far side kill, punch by Gonzalez, gets the point. Kellen Gonzalez gets the point for CUW, and they inch closer to 8 points down. Second serve in the sequence for Owen Colosi and the Falcons, 15 serving 23. Service ace for Colosi. Well, now it's 16 serving 23. Colosi's third serve in the sequence. Backline late, Michler. Down the middle, Riley Late blocked at the line, dug out there by Late. Near side Dowling with the tap over. The block attempt goes out of bounds. Point for Illinois Tech. Dowling with the kill. And now it's set point for the Scarlet Hawks. 24 serving 16 for Maximo Dowling. Down the middle. That from Ammons goes off of Donald and out of bounds. That'll be a side out point for the Falcons. 17 serving 24 for Chase Ammons and CUW. Dowling, Michler down the middle. Komodo gets the point as that one was deflected. Oh no, I thought that was deflected. Wow. Oh, all right. Thought there was a deflection there, but not called. 18 serving 24 now for Chase Ammons. Donald, Michler again, near side Riley Late blocked at the line. Michler, Donald bumps that. Riley Late too strong. And that one goes over the back line. And now just like that, CUW has crept within 5 points. They were trailing by 10 at one point. They've cut the deficit in half. It's still set point for Illinois Tech, however. Ammon serving for CUW, 19 serving 24. Henderson, Michler, down the middle, Komodo blocked. Mitchler again. Komodo. This time he gets it to fall. Tried for the second time, and the Hawks take set 3, 25-19. They lead the match 2-1 as we go to the break. The Hawks up 2-1. This is Illinois Tech men's volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. I got the Arthur Keating Sports Center here on the campus of Illinois Tech. Where the Scarlet Hawks hold a 2-1 lead heading into set 4 with Eli Johnson serving for the Hawks. Hawks get the point to start out set 4. And let's get you some updated statistics coming after 3 sets. It's Reed Scott leading the Falcons with 11 kills, 8 for Lucas Barris, 9 for Chase Ammons, 30 assists for Hayden Hurley. And Illinois Tech, 18 kills for Riley Lade, 11 for Maximo Dowling, 31 assists for Elijah Johnson. Matthew Mitchler picked up 3 assists in his time, 3 assists in his time out there. Hawks got a couple more blocks with Aaron Haney and Jelani Komodo securing a block in set 3. Aaron Haney with the kill here to get the Hawks square at 2 apiece here in set 4. Again, the Hawks up 2-1. CUW won set 1, 29-27. The Hawks won set 2 and 3, 25-16 and 25-19 respectively. And Riley Late with another service ace. That is 5 now, I believe. He had 3 in set 2. He had 1 in set 3. And now he's got 1 here in set 4. Make that 2 in set 4. 6 service aces for Riley Late. Recovered there by Colozzi. Now Reed Scott is able to punch that through the wall. And gets the side out for CUW. It's 3 serving 4 for Kellen Gonzalez. Feels like a tight end's name. Johnson setting it up for Colton Farrell. And the Hawks get the point. That's the 3rd time that Johnson is able to almost reach over the fence there, but save a ball for a set and an eventual kill. Oh, that one rolled off the hands of CUW there, but they're able to recover. And now down the middle, that's just going to have to be bumped over by Brian Evans, who's checked in for the Hawks. And what do we get here? And we got net violation on Illinois Tech. Side out point, CUW. It'll be Lucas Barris, 4 serving 5 for the Falcons. Cross-court kill goes out of bounds on the far side from Aaron Haney. So now we're square at 5 each. Barris with his 2nd serve in the sequence. Gets that one to fall. Komodo saves it. Donald, no, just too tough of an angle. He tried to recover that one, but unable to. Komodo did good just to get the first reception there. And Barris gets the point for CUW. 6 serving 5 for the Falcons. And a little long on that one from Barris. So now we're tied at 6. It'll be Paul Henderson to serve for Illinois Tech. Cross-court serve is out of bounds on the near side from Henderson, so side out point Falcons. Logan Kibasek back in, and he'll take over serve duties. 7 serving 6 for CUW. And his serve goes out of bounds, so each server with service errors. Wait a minute, and that overruled on that one. And so now they're going to say that one was in. Eli Johnson pushes that one over. The Hawks get the point. Side out. It'll be 7 serving 8 for the Hawks. It'll be Maximo Dowling to serve. Gonzalez, Kibasek, and I think they're gonna say CUW was in the net there, so net violation for the Falcons. We're all even at 8. Dowling with his second serve in the sequence. Hit there by Will Wood, who's entered the game. Okay. Illinois Tech gets the point, and they move up by 1, 9-8. And that point goes the way of the Falcons. We'll side out. Tied up at 9. And Owen Colosi will take the serve for CUW here in set 4. Falcons trying to even it up. 2 sets apiece. Service error for Colosi. And side out, the Hawks will go up by 1, 10-9. And Jelani Komodo will serve for the Hawks. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier, you're watching on the live stream here. You can definitely see the glare on the Keating floor with our camera set up here with our huddle camera, which is up high behind us here at midcourt. Use this for basketball and for volleyball here at the Keating Center. And even when we had a camera in the bleachers at a little lower angle, you still deal with that glare at this time of day. It's all glass windows around the Keating Center here, even though they have some shading on it. Certain areas of the court, especially by the doors, you're going to get more of that glare, as you can see on the right side. So it's not ideal, but it's one of the uniqueness of playing at the Keating Center during the day, especially in a winter game this time of day. Night match is obviously not an issue. Kill attempt there from Colton Farrell was blocked at the line. I think Lucas Barris did most of the damage on that one. And now CUW up 12-10 here in set 4. Paul Henderson just ducked at the last minute to let that one go over the back line, side out. Point Illinois Tech. It'll be 11 serving 12 for Eli Johnson, the setter for the Scarlet Hawks. Point for Lucas Barris. As Alec Donald couldn't handle that one, CUW gets the point right back. It'll be 13 serving 11 for Hayden Hurley. Donald Johnson, far side over to Aaron Haney. Hurley setting it up backside. Reed Scott with the cross-court kill attempt. That goes long. And the Hawks will grab the point. Be 12 serving 13 for Riley Late. Getting interactive here at the scorer's table. It's the second one that came our way. Hurley backside over to Reed Scott. You're going to say a replay? So it is a replay. (14 serving 12 for Gonzalez. And the kill for the Hawks. Side out, point Illinois Tech. It'll be 13 serving 14 for Brian Evans as Evans comes in to serve. A senior outside hitter from Spokane, Washington. Little floater there from Scott. Aaron Haney, backline Gonzalez. And Owen Colozzi gets the kill for CUW. Side out, 15 serving 13 for Lucas Barris. Late, Johnson, far side Dowling, and Dowling gets the kill. The block couldn't affect Maximo Dowling on that attempt. The Hawks get the side out. It'll be 14 serving 15 for Paul Henderson. And a kill, Chase Salmons. Logan Kibasek to serve. CUW up to 16-14. Maximo Dowling. That was a beautiful serve by Johnson as he got that one right into Dowling's wheelhouse, and he got a lot of elevation on it. And that was a tough ball for CUW to recover. Side out, point Hawks, 15 serving 16 for Dowling. Kibasek sets up the backside kill. Hawks looking to recover late. Tried to loft it over, but he mistimed his hit there, and CUW grabbed the point. 17 serving 15 for Owen Colozzi and the Falcons. Gonzalez tried to get the kill as that one went over the net. Johnson went up to try and tap it over, and then he decided to stick there for the kill. And the Hawks get the point. So Johnson had one idea. He had to shift directions there to get the block. And Gonzalez pushes it over. Another tap attempt. Oh, nice. Oh, that one got over. Block at the line by Farrell. What a great job by the Hawks to recover on that one. And we're square at 17. Colozzi, Kibasek, now Gonzalez, back to Komodo, that goes over. Gonzalez with the tap. Recovery there, nice save by Henderson. Far side Reed Scott. Komodo pushes it back over. Komodo. And now Henderson cross-court kill, that's wide. Henderson couldn't keep it in. That one goes out of bounds on the far side. It'll be an 18-17 advantage for CUW with Chase Salmons to serve for the Falcons. Kellen Gonzalez with the kill. Lucas Barris with the assist there. (15) in blue can do a little bit of everything, and that time he gets the assist. Coach Oswald, the Scarlet Hawks will call a timeout here. It's the Hawks' first timeout in set 4 as they trail 19-17. They look to get the point after timeout to try and move closer and square this one up. Right now they trail by 2. We'll take a quick audio break. Back after the timeout, Chase Ammons the serve for the Falcons, 19 serving 17 here in set 4. Illinois Tech leads 2-1. And the kill, Will Wood with the kill. The junior opposite hitter out of Savage, Minnesota. Gets the point for CUW. Now they move up by 3, 20-17. Colton Farrell gets the point for the Hawks as they needed that side out. It'll be 18 serving 20 for Elijah John. I feel like he's served just about every other time for the Hawks. I know that's not the case, but he's been in the serve box a lot. And that one off the hands of Colosi and out. A service ace for Johnson. The Hawks pull within 1, 19 serving 20. Colosi receives that one. Gonzalez. And the Hawks unable to recover the third hit as you had Aaron Haney and Elijah Johnson going for the ball in front of the Hawks bench. Both going for it. And in the confusion, the ball was saved. It went to the far back corner, but no one there to recover. 2-point lead for CUW with the serve from Hurley. Riley Lake gets the kill and the side out for the Hawks, and he'll move to the serve box. 20 serving 21 for 14 in black. Hayden Hurley tried to recover that one after the reception, but it angled out of bounds. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Madsen and the Falcons. So the Falcons' first timeout. Each team left with 1. And we're square at 21. We'll take an audio break on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Back at the Keating Center, the Hawks and Riley Late serving. We're tied at 21 here in set 4. Hawks up in the match 2-1. And a serve by Late. Johnson setting it up, near side kill, Aaron Haney. That was denied. Hurley setting it up, Reed Scott. Scott gets the kill. Point for CUW. They go up by 1, 22-21, with Kellen Gonzalez to serve.
Now serving for the Falcons, number 17, Kellen Gonzalez.
Backside, Haney blocked. Lucas Barris and Owen Colozzi set up the wall for that one. And now CUW moves within 2 points of claiming set 4 and squaring up this match 2 apiece. It's Gonzalez with his second serve in the sequence. And Maximo Dowling will bring that one down. Side out point, Illinois Tech. It'll be 22 serving 23 for Brian Evans and the Hawks. Evans looking to tie this set up at 23 each. Hurley, far side tap over Colozzi. Dowling's going to have to push it over. Pushed over by Haney. Blocked by Komodo. And then it goes out of bounds off the hands of Barris. And the Hawks tie it up at 23. Tied at 23. Evans, this will be his second serve in the sequence. Backline Gonzalez. Hurley saves it back. And what do we get here? Now we got R2 and R1 discussing it here. See if we're going to get a replay. Now point goes to CUW. They're going to say hand over the net for the Hawks. And that's a big shift because then that point goes to CUW and they'll move to set point. It's 24-23. Set point for Lucas Barris and the Falcons. That was a big reversal. Now Barris given the okay to serve. A little side discussion there between R2 and R1 about that sequence. Backline late. Haney bumps it to the middle, and Dowling will just bump it over. Kill for Chase Evans, and CUW wins set 4, 25-23. And we will indeed go to a 5th and deciding set here at the Keating Center. We'll take an audio break. We'll be back with set 5, all even at 2 apiece on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. back at the Keating Center, getting ready for set 5, fifth and final set to determine the winner of this match. Yeah, like I said earlier, the Hawks, no stranger to 5-set matches. They played all 3 matches out at the Springfield Men's Volleyball Showcase were 5-set affairs, and they come back home with another 5-set match. First point of set 5. Johnson down the middle, Dowling blocked at the line, recovered Henderson. Johnson sets it up for late, blocked at the line, and the first point goes to the Falcons. Here's your statistics through 4 sets. Leading killer on CUW is Reed Scott with 13. For the Hawks, it's 19 for Riley Lade. He also has 6 service aces. Hurley with the serve. The Hawks unable to get that point as that set by Johnson went awry. And now CUW with the 2-0 lead. Johnson setting it up down the middle. Dowling will have to tap it over. Donald with the save. Johnson over to Farrell. Good volley here. Yes! And the point to Owen Colosi. CUW opens up a 3-0 lead. We'll see if we get an early timeout from Coach Oswald. Not at this moment. Hurley to serve. And Colton Farrell breaks the string for the Hawks. As the Hawks get the much-needed side out, it'll be 1 serving 3 for Eli Johnson. Near side, Reed Scott. Cross court, Donald. Back to Riley Late. And he gets the cross court kill, Riley Late. 2 serving 3 for Eli Johnson. Looking to tie set 5 up at 3 apiece. Lucas Barris had other thoughts there as he gets the kill for Concordia, Wisconsin. And now it'll be 4 serving 2 for Kellen Gonzalez. The Hawks will take the point there. 3 serving 4 for Riley Late. Again, Late with 6 service aces on the day. Far side, Reed Scott blocked at the line. Maximo Dowling and Colton Farrell. We're all even at 4 now. Riley Late, second serve of the sequence. Another block at the line on the law firm of Dowling and Farrell, or Farrell and Dowling, whichever one you want to call it. The Hawks go up by 1, 5-4. Who's going to have the lead at the break? Here's Late. Gonzalez. Owen Colosi, that one's blocked at the line. Donald got the first hit. Late. Oh, there's no way they're going to get this one. no! What a play by Johnson! Well, Johnson again, far side, Dowling pushes it. And it goes wide. The Hawks get the point. A miraculous save by Eli Johnson. I didn't think they had a chance. He was almost to the back wall banner, and he was able to bump that over to continue the volley, and the Hawks eventually able to grab the point. We get a timeout called by CUW. That's their first timeout of set 5. And the Scarlet Hawks will take a 6-4 lead coming out of the timeout. Boy, what a sequence that was. What crazy volley, but again, Eli Johnson, I just didn't think he had a chance. It was like almost the furthest point in the gym, straight on, where you're going to try and have a chance to get it over, and somehow he was able to. And that kept the possession alive for the Hawks. Now here's Riley late to serve. Colozzi with the kill attempt blocked at the line. They'll push it to Reed Scott on the far side, and we get a net violation. No, we get a ball handling error on CUW. The Hawks go up 7-4. Checking in for CUW will be Logan Kibasek and Antonio Evans on a substitution here for CUW. Some confusion as they roll onto the court there, as Coach Madsen didn't like what he saw on that last point. And a service error for Riley late. CUW gets the point after the substitution. And it'll be Lucas Barris to serve, 5 serving 7 for the Falcons here in set 5. And Barris goes long. And at the break, the Hawks will take the lead 8-5. And we'll take a break with them. You're watching Illinois Tech Men's Volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. So as the teams change sides on the 8-point break, Illinois Tech will be on the right now, and serving will be Brian Evans. It'll be 8 serving 5 for Illinois Tech here in set 5. Late up to Dowling. Dowling backside Gonzalez. Late again, Johnson. Far side, Haney. Haney with the kill here, and Haney. And the Hawks up 9-5. Here's Evans again, and he goes wide. Out of bounds. It'll be 6 serving 9 for Logan Kibasik and CUW. Set 5 are all square at 2, obviously. Here's Kibasik's serve. Johnson, backside Haney. Gonzalez on the back. Kibasek, Colozzi, late, with the nice touch. Good recovery by Johnson. Colozzi blocked at the line. And that one goes out. Yes, out on the far side. No deflection. So the Hawks will take the 4-point lead at 10-6. And into serve will be Paul Henderson. Pearson, Kibasek, and that one brought down by Chase Ammons. Ammons found a lane and he drove it home. Side out, 7 serving 10 for Chase Ammons. Or check that now, that's Owen Colozzi to serve. Late, Dowling, Henderson. Kibasek will push it to the far side. Gonzalez tosses it to the middle. Eli Sherman with the swing and gets it over. Hawks with the point. It's 11 serving 7 now. It'll be Maximo Dowling to take the serve. And on the way, backline Pearson. Kibasek down the middle, blocked! Chase Ammons with the kill attempt, but it was blocked at the line. Leighton Komodo. And the second and final timeout will be called by Coach Curtis Madsen and the Falcons as they trail 12-7 here. As we're getting late in the 5th and final set. We'll keep it here. Been an entertaining match, to say the least, with CUW jumping out 1-0 on an extended opening set. Hawks had a lead, but they were unable to put away the Falcons, and the Falcons eventually won set 1, 29-27. Set 2 was all Illinois Tech as they rode 3 consecutive service aces from Riley Late to a big lead, and they wound up winning 25-16. Hawks won set 3, 25-19. And in a back-and-forth affair, CUW pulled away to win set 4, 25-23. And here we are in set 5 with the Hawks holding a 12-7 lead. And Maximo Dowling to continue serve for the Hawks. That's the second and final timeout for CUW. Dowling to serve. And that one, backline Colozzi. Gonzalez with the swing, and unable to get the block was Sherman and Komodo, so point after the timeout goes to the Falcons as they close within 4, 8 serving 12 for Ammons. Ammons serving the back line, Donald. Sherman, Riley Late, swung by Kibasek. And bumped over by Gonzalez, and it goes out of bounds. He thought he had it in bounds, but it kept trailing, and it sailed out of bounds. The Hawks will take the point. 13 serving 8, and checking in to serve for Illinois Tech will be number 15, Andrew Franks, the first-year player out of San Francisco. And here's Franks' serve. Service error for Franks. Well, you always hate when you come in for a serve specialty and it's a service error, but it is what it is. So Frank's one stat line in the box score will be a service error. Maybe he'll come in again. You never know. Could go on forever, this match. 9 serving 13 for Hayden Hurley, the setter for the Falcons. Late, pushed over, Sherman gets the point. Eli Sherman. And match point is on the horizon here for the Scarlet Hawks. And Eli Johnson will have the honors to try and bring this match home. The Hawks leading 14-9. Too strong for Johnson. Trying to end the match, but too much on it. And now it's 10 serving 14 for Kellen Gonzalez. The serve from Gonzalez. Donald. Johnson tried to save it, but the initial reception by Donald was a little too strong. That was a tough recovery attempt there for Johnson. The point for the Falcons. They close within 3, 11-14. Here's Gonzalez serve. Donald, Johnson, backside Riley Late. And there's the kill, Riley Late. It seems fitting at number 14 ends it for the Hawks as he had a whale of a match here today. And the Hawks win the 5th and final set, 15-11, and they win the match 3-2. We're going to keep it here as we wait for the statistics. We'll give you the final statistics coming out of the game here. 15-11, 5th set victory, giving the Hawks a 3-2 win. And for the Hawks, they grabbed their first conference win of the season. They'll even their conference record at 1 apiece. The Falcons will fall to 0-2 in conference play. I think I'll try and pull the stats up online. Whoop, wrong stats. That's the basketball game. We get the volleyball game. Yeah, there we go. So your leaders for CUW, it was 13 kills for Reed Scott, 13 for Chase Ammons, 11 for Lucas Barris, and 9 for Owen Colosi. For Illinois Tech, 21 kills for Riley Late, 14 for Maximo Dowling, 9 for Colton Farrell, and 7 for Aaron Haney. Well, just a whale of a match there from Riley Late as the senior put on a show. 6 service aces to go along with those 21 kills. And the Hawks get a much-needed conference victory. Well, that'll do it here from the Keating Center for our next broadcast. First of all, Illinois Tech men's volleyball. They will travel to Lakeland tomorrow as they have a rare Sunday match, a 2 p.m. tilt with the Muskies. Our next broadcast on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network will be this Wednesday night as women's lacrosse opens up their home opener. They'll take on Illinois Wesleyan. Match time is 5 p.m. at Stewart Field, right back here on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network. Again, your final score, Illinois Tech 3, CUW 2. This has been Illinois Tech men's volleyball on the Scarlet Hawks Broadcast Network.